this tutorial, we will go over how you will set up a pivot in BAIRS. Choose from one of the variety of reports that are available to you. I prefer to use GL standard detail data, so I can actually drill down to the transaction level when needed. You can do so by choosing a GL detail standard in this instance and opening up a particular report. I like to be able to select all months, so I hit Control A to select all months, but you can choose individual months as well if you wanted to hone in on that specific data. For the account, I make sure to put in a range of 30,000 through 79999. This picks up the variety of accounts that we actually can have control over as financial analysts and clients. I ignore funds to be able to pick up any and all expenses that are hitting a particular department, and then I hone in. I'm choosing a level 7 department for this example, but you can also choose any level all the way up to level 2 down to the individual departments. I click Run Report. It doesn't matter which one of these you choose, as you are going to pivot it out anyways, but we'll choose the first one, and you can see here's the default view. The first step that you do is go to View, and you enable your section catalog, and then from there you are going to click Insert and put New Pivot in. I like to be able to sprawl mine out across accounting periods, one being July, two being August, and dropping in my actuals amount, and then maybe let's set it up to be able to draw in a account code and account description. Over here on the left in the table or elements section, you are going to see the variety of different queries that you can run to pull in unique factors. The GL Standard Detail Report has a lot of different data points that you can reference, whether it be looking at particular vendors that you associate with, journal IDs, PO descriptions, encumbrances, etc. This one would be a rough estimation of what you would see in the GL Sum Monthly Report, so kind of high-level summaries. But let's say I want to see what ended up coming in under each one of these accounts. Perhaps I'm really interested to see the individual transactions that are going through BAIRS. In that instance, I might drop over my vendor name to see who I'm actually associating with, as well as maybe a voucher ID and voucher description. If I want to format this, get it ready for consumption, I might put in corner labels, and I can expand things out a little bit so I can actually make more use of this data. But in here you can see, for this particular department, for general supplies, ended up using Office Max and give something back, and picked up a steno book, some Pentel, looks like pens and erasers, and you get a little bit more detail. So giving a little bit more descriptions and more qualitative information to the quantitative summaries that we are getting from just the account level summaries. There are a variety of other options that you can do with this. I encourage you to play around with it, and we'll make some more training later on that will hopefully delve into a variety of other approaches in leveraging this data within pivots.